ticker symbol CVNA, squeezing short sellers, and they want to keep hush about it, but all MOAS stocks are moving as a result. And that's exactly right, as Carvana short sellers lose $1 billion after record rally. Used car dealer stock closes up 56% in biggest daily gain. Short covering explains only a portion of Thursday's move. What is going on, guys? Lottery Stocks here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you're new. Today we have a lot of stuff to go over with a couple stocks that are squeezing, as well as not made their move yet to squeeze, seeing if they still have room to run. Are you late to the rally? Also touching on GameStop and something that has to do with Gary Gensler and Binance. So without further ado, guys, if you enjoy watching the video or find value out of the video, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, get us to 14,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the support you've been leaving on the videos. Without further ado, let's get into it. So Carvana short sellers have been losing a ton of money over the past couple of days. And as you can tell by the chart, this stock has been ripping. Now, I actually am insanely surprised at how accurate the cycles are that we have been tracking. We dropped a Carvana video a while back, and I didn't realize how many drawings I had on the chart. I didn't realize why I wasn't jumping into the stock or why I wasn't actually entered into the stock. Maybe I just forgot about it because of how many things we chart. Today we had 174 million in volume on Carvana, and this thing gapped up. But are we late to the rally as it ran over 56% on the day, and it is still trading sideways after hours? Now it has a gap fill to the downside to right around $16.50. Now take a look at the drawings that we had lined up for Carvana. This could not have played out more amazingly to what we had drawn out. This orange cycle that we have right here popped, scaled back down, traded sideways, and then you see all of these cycles that we had lined up, one down here in yellow, one right here in red, one right here in orange, one right here in gray, all lined up perfectly to Carvana scaling up and peaking right around this zone that it's at right now. With that being said, Carvana could be very, very close to a peak, if not peaked already. So be very, very careful for this, right? What we had drawn out is Carvana have this sort of scale up like this, another pop, and then maybe finish off with another pop after that, okay? If that is the case, I would watch $30 for Carvana to max out. Again, not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but just based off of these cycles that we have drawn out, this thing doesn't have a ton more room to run, but I can't believe how beautifully this call out was. Now, depending on the implied volatility, so on and so forth, you can actually essentially play puts, especially on Fridays. You know what short sellers do to stocks on Fridays, especially after letting them rip. Grabbing puts tomorrow isn't such a terrible idea, in my opinion. Just my own opinion, something I'm thinking about doing, and just riding them out to a potential low in October, right? Grabbing super far expiration for put options expiring, maybe November, December, or even yearlies for Carvana. However, this may not just be a short squeeze because shorts wanted to cover, right? If you take a look at the news on Google, you'll see, okay, it was heavily shorted. It gains 56% after that. There is an improved outlook from certain analysts. Also, the company surges after the company boosts second quarter guidance. They jump more than 50% as company's profit outlook improves, so on and so forth. So the fundamentals could be looking better for Carvana. Also, keep in mind, this thing has a 64% short interest. I highly doubt that every single short got out today on the short interest. Okay, 1.81 days to cover. If you take a look at the chart, it might be so that all of these shorts didn't get out of their position. Some shorts may even be holding through. And T+2 on Monday, I can't wait to see what the short interest changes to over on Fintel. A lot of shorts may have gotten out, but a lot of shorts may be jumping in very, very soon. The next stock I want to talk about is Mullen. We're trading at 46 cents, down 10% on the day. Mullen is not looking too hot, but it played out exactly to a T. The cycle that we have been tracking, it couldn't be any better, and it's coming right to this point of interest right mid-June with AMC, GameStop, other stocks like that, small, mid-cap, low-float stocks that are heavily shorted, ready to squeeze, and it is coming right up to that point of interest. In my opinion, I would be loading up on stocks that haven't ripped yet with a high short interest, like Mullen, AMC, GameStop, while the SPY has been ripping. The SPY is up 20% since, I believe, October of 2022, or somewhat around that time zone, which means we officially entered into a bull market, which means short sellers are not doing good at all. We recently talked about hedge funds losing over $12 billion in the past couple of weeks. Short sellers losing on Nvidia, short sellers losing on the SPY, short sellers losing on meme stocks, including Carvana, and this is just another sprinkle on top. Get ready, in my opinion, for Mullen to at least make some decent gains, at least coming back up to about $2 a share, right, at minimum, and it's trading under 50 cents. This is all in my opinion. Maybe this doesn't happen, but I see it happening the same time frame AMC and GameStop rip. Just a little sprinkle on top. Keep in mind, the CEO addresses big share price plunge in a new interview, talking about how Mullen may be doing another reverse stock split. So a back-to-back reverse stock split just to get their company out of the woods, okay? The Mullen's board is basically saying, listen, we got a cash boost from certain institutions, and we're really just trying to save this company. We might have to do another reverse split out of nowhere just to keep us going. I know it's going to suck for shareholders, but we really think that we can jump into this competitive space and be competitive against Tesla, General Motors, NIO, so on and so forth. Also, on top of that, we will be playing NIO tomorrow in Discord. NIO's earnings are tomorrow. If you guys want to know my trades as soon as I take them, pop in the Discord. The link is under the video. 500 of the most amazing people are in there. It's very cheap. It's not like other Discords, and you get your worth out of it. I'm in there on the daily, so you can talk to me all the time. Plus, we post losses, post gains, and talk stocks all day long, so surround yourself with people who talk stocks like yourself. And also, if you want a crazy incentive, it takes 2 minutes to do so. So if you're watching this video at night and you have nothing else to do, sign up for Moomoo using my link. The link is under the video or in the comments. And once you sign up, make an account and make a deposit, you are going to start earning benefits like 17 free stocks, a $100 cash coupon that you can withdraw, and a potential Tesla or Google stock, plus AI stocks on top of that, depending on how much you end up depositing. Overall, guys, those links will be in the comments down below. Let's get back to the video. So GameStop annual shareholder meeting is next week. You will hear the CEO of the company speak. Carl warned shorts, Pult warned shorts, Ryan warned shorts. A 20% sell-off on a small miss smells like fear to me. Buckle up, says this tweet. I completely agree with this. The shareholder meeting is very soon, and if I were a short seller, it wouldn't be looking good, especially on a small miss, dropping 20%. So I can't wait to hear what is going to happen on the shareholder meeting with GameStop. Plus, like this tweet says, if I was short and I saw the price hold the weekly 200 before the annual shareholder meeting, I would personally be shitting my pants at an accelerated rate, especially after printing one of the most bullish candlestick patterns, 3 white soldiers. You guys let me know what you think about GameStop down below. Are you still holding your shares? Are you still loading up? And do you think we have a pop coming into the shareholder meeting or following the shareholder meeting? One thing I did want to point out on that sell-off with GameStop is the on-balance volume indicator as well. Take a look at the OBV indicator. We had a 20% drop, and we know short exempts were extremely high, so shorts really just took advantage of the headline articles that the CEO was fired and the earnings call was canceled, making it look extremely worse than it actually was. Taking a look at the on-balance volume, the accumulation just based off of this period would still be holding right around $25. So shareholders did not let go of the shares. In fact, the tiniest amount who bought the day before earnings are the only ones who let go. So maybe day traders, institutions, shorts, right? Hedge funds, right? So on and so forth. No one actually let go. This is all just short tactics. This price does not matter. Also, SEC Chair Gensler says crypto is all hucksters, fraudsters, and scam artists. Now I have something very interesting to share with you before we close out the video. Binance says Chairman Gary Gensler applied to work for Binance as an advisor in 2019, and Binance rejected Gary and did not hire him. Word on the street is this is Gary Gensler drawing out his plan after Binance did not hire him. Overall, guys, banks are not doing good. Hedge funds are not doing good. You can tell by the media. You can tell by how much is being withdrawn from banks. Over $500 billion this year. Hedge funds losing over $12 billion in a couple of weeks. Short sellers not doing good at all. Overall, hopefully you enjoyed watching the video or found value out of the video. Make sure to hit the like button on your way out. Share the video. Drop a comment down below. Watch my GameStop and AMC update I posted earlier. Let me know if you're playing Carvana, Mullen, GameStop, so on and so forth. I love you all. Lottery stocks out.